She's here for you now. Please give her hands for the very funny Miss Sandra Battaglini.
Guys, give it up for Josh. How's it going? Yeah. So, Josh was talking about going to hot yoga, and I did that too one day after I'd eaten a fucking veal sandwich. Okay? So when we were in gas pose, I'm like, I gotta fucking annihilate this whole room right here. You know what I mean? And then at one point she had us doing a posture where we were standing on our necks. I'm like, this is fucked. And then I look up and there's a dude doing it right, but like, all I saw was his balls like quivering, like. I was like, this is what a set of balls, man. Your balls do that, bro? You just I can see it when you're really excited. I can see those balls doing a trick. What about you? You got some, like your balls, do they fire up? Is that your wife? Do they pump? Like, do they, what are his balls like? I was just about to say, what are her balls like? What are her balls like? We don't know. We don't know, guys, what kind of balls these guys have here. You know what I mean? So, guys, Kneston, do you guys remember that commercial? There was this commercial where the pilot is helping an old lady put her luggage in the overhead compartment. And then she looks at the camera and she's like, at my job, I can't afford to be distracted by something like a yeast infection. And I'm like, you know what? Good for you, okay? Because at my job, I'm always looking for a distraction. You know what I mean? I had to do some temp work, whatever, sad story. And first day on the job, I had to number a document word, like it was pretty complicated, like 1.1a, 1.2b, 1.3c. And I spent my whole day doing that, and then I checked my work at the end of the day, and Word had renumbered everything, right? Because Word wants to fuck with you, okay? It wants to play mind games. It's like you possibly couldn't have meant what you spent your whole day doing. And then I started to daydream, and I'm like, you know what I could use right now? A yeast infection, okay? To get me out of this bullshit that's become my life, all right? Because I'd stand up, I'd look at my co-workers, and I'd be like, guys, gotta put out a fire, okay? And then I'd walk out with a kinestic pill out of my bag. Oh yeah, it's gonna be cool tomorrow, less itchy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Yeasty times over here. Yeasty, I don't know why I want to dance. That's my stripper name, Yeasty Times. Whatever. Ooh, yeah. You want a lap dance or some bread? Give it to me. What's happening? You guys, it's your fault, man. You fucking give that shit. I'm just, you're the mirror. You're the mirror to me. I'm just. Whoa. So guys, I'm on Tinder. I don't know if you recognize me. From Tinder. Well, I mean, obviously a lot of people here are on that piece of shit, right? It's like a dating app or a pumping app for just it just shows you like how close in kilometers you are to other people. And I don't know what it is about like Tinder, but I always get like the anal question, you know? After we make plans on a date, it's like, hey, how's it going? What do you do for a living? Let's get together. Next question, do you like anal? I'm like, fucking hold the anal, okay? Hold it. Like, do I give off an anal vibe? Does it, like, I don't know. Like, it's not like I have my ass as my profile photo shot, all right? Holy, this one kid, Jimmy, I don't know, he was 22, liked it by accident, whatever. And he was like, he had no top on, and his hands were behind his neck. That was his profile pic. And his first message to me was, do you like it in the back? And I responded, of the bus? Right? Because I fucking love the back of the bus, you know what I mean? You get to see what's going on in the front of the bus, all the old people, and the people that have problems getting on. I don't have time for that fucking shit. You know what I mean? Like, I know Rosa Parks had wanted to get to the front, but the back is pump time. You know what I mean? And, so anyways, right? And then he's like, no, I meant the bum. Right? I'm like, oh, thanks for the clarification, bro. Because maybe you just wanted to pump the small of my back and then down below call your mom. I don't know. I don't know what turns your cranker, you know? Oh. And then said that I was the closest to myself. So I fucking shut my computer down, went upstairs, took care of business. You know what I mean? They told me to be with me, you know? And I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna deny this fucking technology. No way. Okay, I know what buttons to punch. Right? You know what I'm talking about. Then, I love this crew right here. And then I was talking to this guy, we were chatting for a little bit, and then we stopped, and his name was Milan. And I'm like, are you a city or a human being? I don't know. You know? And so then he sends me a message, and he's like, hey, do you still want to get together? And I'm like, yes, I do. And he's like, good. He goes, because I'm going to fill you with my hard cock. Right? Isn't that, like, that's way too, that's forward as hell. And I responded, sounds delish. What a meal. Woo, what a meal that would be, yeah. And he's like, good. He goes, because I'm going to fill you up balls deep. I'm like, oh, combo meal, give it to me. Right? I'm like, you want to put your balls in there? Whatever you want, sweetie, I love you so much. Whatever, you got an old CD you haven't played for a while? Just stick it in. It's cool. Ooh, you know? Anal time. You into the anals? I don't know. Don't get you killed. Why would it get you killed? Might be nice, you know what I mean? Just try one night. Try it. Don't even ask her. Poke it in. Poke it, right? And then she went me into it. We're like, oh, fuck, all these years I've been like wanting to, and then I just, tonight your love life's gonna turn into a corner, no pun intended. Go to your ass. So then he's like, then he says to me, he's like, asks me if my pussy was shaved. And I'm like, I hate that question, so I said no. You know, because I just thought it would shut him up. Like, I mean, I don't shave, I wax, right? What do you do? Do you wax? You shave. Right? Who shaved? You shave? No? Wax? Right? I sugar. Actually, I do the sugaring. I don't know if anybody knows it's just sugar. Yeah, you heard that shit? It's just sugar. Yeah, it's like, it's just sugar that they roll your hair off, so it's like you have a sweet pussy instead of a sour one. Why not? You know? Sweet pussy. Is it your fucking birthday? You're alive, right? Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Hey, I'm Phil. How you doing?
Sweet pussy anal. What? No. No. Okay, no, take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy, okay? Okay, easy peasy. Alright. So then he said to me, when I said no, I thought it would shut him up, and then he sends me a message and he's like, show me. And I'm like, how am I gonna show him? Like, how am I gonna take a photo, right? And I'm asking you, like, what kind of photo? But you know what? It's like, unless it's a camera that's like, you know, like a movie in my twat. No angle's good. You can't get the full picture. You know what I'm saying? You can't get the full picture, right? And then, out of the blue, I didn't ask him, he sent me a dick pic, right? And then when I saw the thumbnail of it, I fucking threw the phone, I'm like, what is that? And then I was with my friend Phil, and he's like, let's blow it up, right? I have a Phil right over there. And he's like, let's blow it up, and it looked like an enoki mushroom, okay? Skin shaft, mushroom head. I was freaked out, okay? It looked like an alien trying to scream out of its planet, right? And then I started to, I'm like, do I even like dick? This is so bad. I don't like this shit. Fuck it, man. Out of context, dick's got no dick. Love this crowd. Are you into dick? You're not into dick? No?
Not anymore.
Are you retired? You're retired. Oh, good. That's good. What do you want to now? The Caribbean? I love this. Awesome. Okay, guys, so Colin was talking about burkas. And I was up at the Sears, and I know, loser times, right? And up at Rexdale, and so that whole loser times. You gotta re-examine your life when you're up at Rexdale and Sears. You know? And now that it's going out of business, it's like, fuck, man, I need some real money. I gotta go to Wolves. This is fucked up. So I saw a woman in like a full burqa, like the only thing that were showing were her eyes. And I'm like, at first I wanted to judge her, but then I'm like, you know what? These chicks have it right, okay? Because nobody knows where they're going or where they've been, you know? You'd be talking to your friend and be like, you know who came into the store today? I don't know. I thought I knew, but it's just two eyes and floating black material, right? Holy shit. I always, like, it's not like there's a burqa stamp of approval, you know? I always wanted to do an experiment, like a whole bunch of friends, we get together, get high, drink, whatever you like, right? Everybody wears a burqa, right? And then we go out in the town and see what happens. And then when you see another burqa, it's like a burqa off, you burqa, I'm burqa. It's on. Okay, yeah. Okay, got that one out. All right, wait a minute. Guys, is it just me, or does it seem like every dude in Toronto has a beard right now? Right? Those beards that look like forests, you know? I didn't know that Toronto was a logging community. You know? Right? It's like there's the least amount of trees in the city and the most amount of beards, right? Like, I understand if you're like a lumberjack, you know? You chop wood all day, right? It's like hard work. You go home, you sit in front of the fire, eat stew, fart, and fall asleep. You're not gonna want to shave your beard because you gotta do it the next day, but what about those hipster douchebags? What's their excuse, right? Right? You know what I mean? What do? Play a video game, jack off, and then cry? I don't want to shave my beard. I don't want to shave my beard. My mom hates me. You know what I mean? Shut the fuck up, shave it, man. I gotta shave my puss, you shave your beard. Shut up. You wouldn't like the box walking around with a forest up to here. Like your bush walks in first into a bar. Yeah. That's my bush, guys. You want to play in the forest, you might get lost. So guys, Kotex, right? Kotex Ladies has a new ad campaign. I don't know if you've seen it, and it's all about style. The ad says, "Who said tampons can't be stylish?" I don't know who said they are stylish, right? Like, is this a debate amongst women in coffee shops? Like, tampons are stylish. No, they're not. Yes, they are. No, they're not. And then Kotex is like, we're gonna take this debate and make an ad campaign out of it, right? And then this is for real. And then the ad goes on to say, great protection, just got better looking. And there's like a purple tampon, a blue tampon, a yellow tampon, and a pink tampon. For real. And then I was like, what does style matter when you can't see it, right? Like, how does that work, right? I'm downtown, man, I'm doing my thing. I feel good, I got my period, flow out, flow out. I'll blow it, right? I'm eating a chocolate bar, I'm happy, I'm sad, I want to murder somebody, right? And then I run to my friend and she's like, girl, what is up with you? She's black, I know, I'm pretty cool. She's like, I can't put my finger on why you look so good. And I'm like, huh? If you look close enough. My purple tampon matches my purple top.